I wanted to throw this house up due to the fact that I did a clean out here. Think this one. I think it was this one. Either or, these two houses stand side by side, and I did a clean out in this house probably back in, I want to say, maybe 2007, 2006. And I got the most darkest feeling just standing in the house for some damn reason. And I think it must have been this one. I don't know, man. It was like 4 people in the house, 5 with the boss coming in and out. And we're doing, like I said, a clean out. And I just standing in this front room at the bottom floor here where the bush is. I was standing in that room and the door was over here. Like I said, this is Gardner, Mass. And this house, mind you, is not even a quarter of a mile away from the Pierce mansion. Right down the street. I'm gonna look into the history of this. Hopefully I can find something, but oh man, I don't know. I was just standing there, filling up a trash bag. And all of a sudden this dark feeling came over me. I was like, what the and I stopped dead in my tracks. I stopped everything I was doing. I'm looking around at the other guys. And, they were just hustling, getting the trash in their bags or whatnot and joking around. But me, I could feel something. It was like, watching me. So I'm just looking around at this point. And every which way I turn my head, I'm like, what the Of course, this time and point in my life, I wasn't heavy drinking. I had cut back. I'd probably maybe drink every once in a while, but, not like I used to back in the beginning where it'd be almost every day. And I cut back from the gallon of rum. It was just, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just got out of that pretty much entirely, and when I started getting these feelings, especially in this house, I'd be sitting, I don't know, I just didn't take notice. It was like all that time. I knew I believed in ghosts. I always, had stuff up of it. Loved looking at haunting pictures and ghost pictures, but I didn't take into it like I do now and, give my thoughts and theories. But obviously whatever it was and whatever I have, communicating was going through in this house. And obviously the darkness wanted us not to be touching their stuff. This was an abandoned house. I believe the person died or whatnot. And I believe the bank did own it. So no one was living in it, of course. And we used to do clean outs. We did a clean out. This is how dumb this boss was. We did a clean out one time and he was even losing it with his mind. What a not paying attention type thing, right? We went into this house in Fitchburg, wiped out the whole goddamn thing. There was even pictures of family members in it. Got the job done. 2 days later, he went to... Oh, no. It was that same day. I thought it was 2 days later. No, it was the same day. We friggin' had maybe... maybe a 10-yard, which is not a big dumpster. It's probably like 10 feet by 5 feet, 10-yard dumpster. And then it's like, say so, 3.5, 4 feet high. And that's pretty much the last of the trash that we had. And come to find out, this house was the wrong house. Oh, man. Just imagine if the people, though, in all seriousness, that still had to play in that house to get their shit out. Oh, that sucked. So I was looking through pictures and stuff. And this house, too. I mean, I had a lot of stuff. I didn't come across no pictures, I don't believe, but I wish I probably would have, because I would have got a detail of who lived in there. But then again, these backstories going back to the 1800s, or whenever this damn house was built, which I'm gonna say by looking at it, could be 18, probably the early 1900s. Late 18, early 1900s. Just by the construction and how the squareness comes off that. And, it's just a square house, pretty much. But, if you look into the history of houses and stuff, you see a lot of these. This one, I want to say, you would see this type style more like in Salem, Mass, because the houses are there so close. But they brought it back to the, out here towards west. And I don't know, man, that whatever was looming around me made itself known. Because I had to stop and look. And I mean, I was looking. And I could feel like the darkness in that room. So I'm like, not even thinking of ghosts. It felt just like when I was in the Bull Run when I was a kid. That loomy feeling of, someone watching you. And because, I'm probably just a magnet to ghost. Everybody else was just doing their normal. And when one of the guys did stop, said, "What the hell's the matter? What you stop working for? Were you lazy?" Start busting chop things. And I didn't tell him, which I should have. Start scaring the shit out of people, but 'cause I love doing that. But I just didn't even say it. I feel something in here. I just went on working and just let it go. And back then, I didn't have a proper phone. Actually, I had to do a video of the phone around that time that I had. Laugh your ass off. It was a Boost Mobile, and it was a walkie-talkie phone, and that's all I used it for, pretty much. But talking on this damn thing, oh man, it was funny. I had to do a video on that. That phone was tiny. But I forgot the name of the street. I gotta look it up, but I finally got the number so I can check this out. There's a lot of stuff out there in Gardner that's being torn down. And, the gentleman I lived with was out there at a doctor's appointment, so I had to pick him up. But I was just, finally roaming around Gardner to get out there, and and this right here, this is the old Wachusett Mountain College, people. I actually have a book of this. Have to do that video. I don't know. I get a vibe in this house, too. No, yeah, I could tell you right now it was this red house because I was over to the right in front of that picture window. But I do get something out of this house too. So whatever lingers in this one, I don't know, man. I think might just linger around this whole area. Wouldn't be surprised if this was maybe even built over a burial ground, because I've been coming up with a lot of places and a lot of looking up stuff that I gotta get time to try and get to. But yeah, a lot of Indian burial grounds built over. Even not, I can't even say just Native Americans, but also family burial grounds of the past. So it's, the more I don't know why these keep coming up, but damn. I actually found a cemetery in Groton, just farting around, mind you. I've been down this road already maybe 4 times in my life due to the fact that I did a job over there. And yeah, near that job, I have even the picture up of a hawk garden. Sat on a telephone pole, mind you. And oh man, I can't believe I left for at least an hour and a half because I had to go from Groton to Airport Road in Fitchburg. And anybody that knows or lives in Fitchburg that's local now knows that the traffic in these towns, even the surrounding towns, are getting nasty. In the past 4 to 5 years, man, the traffic in these towns are getting nasty. It's getting sick, I can tell you that. But I went to the Airport Road dump, which is AKS, went back, and that damn hawk was still sitting on that telephone pole. Got out, got my camera, took a picture, and then the thing gradually flew off. But come to find out, in that area, Indian got killed trying to, Native American, I gotta stop calling them Indians. I'm gonna get bragged on about that. Native American got his head chopped off by a man who killed his father, trying to get revenge. But poor bastard got his head chopped off, and the guy, lived his life, unfortunately. But that was in the French-Indian War. But like I say, there's something funny over there, because on Google Maps I found a thing of it, and it looks like an attractment, but I'm not gonna be surprised if something was either there or moved. But it just goes to show that back in the day, nobody cared about graves. And that's just disturbing, disgusting. But yeah, this house, man, something very dark is in there. I mean, whether or not it was the person, pissed off because we were touching their stuff, or there was just something way long before. Maybe even the, original owner could be living in there and got pissed off. But whatever it may be, this house got something dark in it. And it is abandoned. I don't even think nobody lives there, so I'd love to try and get in this house. Knowing what I know. Wish I could try and get my ass in there, but come on, friendly little visit. Not in there to vandalize. But whatever's in there, man, it's dark, it's evil, and it's deep. But I have to document everything. And like I said, this house, I get something out of this one too, man. And it's right next door. You can see it right there. God damn it. There it is right there off to the right. But this house, man, I gotta put the street up. I gotta look it up too. I forget the damn name of the street. Of course, I'm out there traveling through town. I forget to get the name of the street, but At least I got the number now. Yep. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. I bet you anybody go step on up in this house, you'll get something in here. Because this whatever's in there does not like visitors. I know that for a fact. I wish I would have done something to the people that I was working with. That'd have been funny as shit. But then again, like I said, I wish I, took in what was around me more, when I get them goddamn feelings. Because I would have taunted it. Maybe something would have happened. Like at the Pierce Mansion, the guy taunted the ghost, got thrown over the railing. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, believe. Out.